The next question is how do I deal with some problems or motivate my team when we go into a training or just a game and so on. Firstly, it depends on country's mentality as well, but plus minus the players from Brazil and Azerbaijan having the same mentality, what we all do in our country. If someone is your head coach, you have to respect them. But if you are just how to say that how to say that to be a fun boy, just you're a party guy and so on. You've been playing in, for example, a higher team. Now you're here. You just watch your trainer, and you see him. Yeah, he's just working his ass off, and he's always behind us, supporting us when we are in trouble, helps us. Yeah, what we have, and when he's angry, better not to get on his way. Yes, there was some kind of a fights and so on in our dressing room, not with me, but between my two players who are old enough. Yeah, you just approach it with your way, and honestly, better nobody see me angry. Yeah, go lose, I don't know, 20-0, but fight till the end. But don't make me face, like you're not special when it comes to team just losing. Yes, you have worked a lot, you was perfect this game, it's not your fault. There was tiny mistakes and so on, but generally, I repeat it again. Our overall age is 18. Yes, we have players around my age, same as mine, or just 10 years older than me, but most of us is 17 and 18, my team players, and they are just talented, quite talented, and they also know that, and they just see me that in the training I gave it all. They are just quality trainings, training sessions. Then also they ask you questions, you answer, and they just, I don't know, go read, like research and so on. Yeah, my teacher was right. He knows this football. He gonna make me something. And honestly, if you want to be a footballer, well, you, the guy who is just watching this video, if you see me that as a manager, I'm young, okay, but I have this knowledge. You do this stuff and you just get your prize, you score goals, your team winning, everyone, just fans are appreciating you. The club director says, yeah, that was a great job and so on. You just realize your manager knows better than you. So this side in your mind is just closed, and then you just listen. I say, for example, in my team, I just appreciate my boys. If I will say don't breathe, they will just literally stop to breathe. This kind of dressing room we have. Yes, sometimes they're loud. Yes, sometimes they just starting to lose their, like, it's just, they're young, they're just about to lose it. They just shout, yes boss, we are here, let's listen what we're gonna do. And for example, we have had a lot of bloody games. First half, we're losing, we are on fire, like 3-1 we're losing. I'm going there like shouting. I always start slowly. They have to like understand, they just been through that game, rain, like injuries, bodies in pain, that other team is just playing so dirty. Just calmly, like, till their minds are getting cold off, slowly start, yeah, we're losing. What was that, You have to be an actor if you want to be a football manager as well. Yeah, we're losing 3-1. Yeah, what happened? We just felt ourselves celebrity after scoring the first. What was that defensive line? Where's our offside traps? Midfield, why you're not coming back? And you just drop something to the floor and so on. Are we here to lose? Should I go out and ask their manager that we have to leave this game because our players don't want to win the game? Or yeah, we are like this, we have conceded 3 freaking goals now in the first half, and we're gonna concede 3 more in the second half. We have been doing nothing all this weekend, weekdays in the training sessions. Yeah, are we like that, like we're nothing, or what? Are we going to prove that? And one just stands up, shouts, trainer, I'm gonna put my life on that game. We're gonna say, and then everyone is just burning. They're also angry because of your words, and so of course I just translated a little part of it, and I'm good with my words when I'm emotional and so on. Everyone's shaking, everyone is angry because that's not them. They know that you can't just motivate your team if they are really bad, and I'm not a fake sentence user. My players need to really deserve that, motivational speech. So I have to also believe that we are really better than them. I'm also in their team. They're in my team. That's it. A family, a union. Yeah, you use your words. They're motivated. There must be someone among the players. When it's teacher, they might think, yeah, he's teacher. Of course, he's saying that. Teacher in Azerbaijan, it's called Mellim. It's teacher, so that's why. Normally, it's coach. Yeah, when the one player stands up and shouts, yes, teacher, we're gonna do that, blah blah blah. Everyone just shouts. I'm just explaining the tactics. Starting to do defenders could do that. We have trained that. I'm just approach to the player like slapping him, like wake up, freaking wake up. Watch your like that number player that's always in front of you. You have to see like back of your shoes after this half. Prove that fucker that you are better than him. Don't be scared of taking your shots. We are already behind, yes, but we're gonna fight and we're gonna show them. And so there's like, you have to take your balance. Oh my god, I've been already seeing the scenes, how we've been through a beautiful games. By the way, we won that game 5-4, and that was amazing. Also, I sometimes use hate towards that team when in local derbies, and thanks to God we never lost that kind of games. In derbies we are quite perfect. I've told them in the training, do your stuff, talk, laugh. Okay, we have like 2-3 minutes in a break. Have your joy, guys. You're doing your dream job, so of course you have to get that smile on your face. But when those guys come into the pitch in a match day, different. I swear, just different. And I love this mentality. I love that this worked out. Me being honest with them, giving a little bit of a freedom to them, paid me back amazingly. Even my club director says, I have never seen this team playing with this patient, with passion. This much with passion, and it really boosts our team's performance, and I love that. Hope I was answer your question perfectly, and thank you for your question.